Good morning, music teachers. This morning I'm going to teach you how to create lines and shapes, or staves, bars, and bar lines. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to my white slide, blank slide. We're going to start by going to insert, and I'll show you where that is with my cool pen right here. So we're going to go ahead and click on insert, and that gives us this new bar. Then we're going to go over to shapes, and we're going to click on that, and that gives us a lot of options for shapes. I'm going to go ahead and choose the line, which is the second option. Okay. I dragged and left clicked to create my line, and as soon as I finished creating that line, a menu pops up on the right hand side. There's quite a few options in this menu and different things that you could do to your line, but we're just going to use the width option. So I'm going to change the point size by pressing the up arrow, and I'm going to go up to a size of 4 points because that's about the size that I used for staves. And I'm going to click on it once again, and then click on shape outline so that I can change the color. Then to continue to create my staff, I'm going to make it the length that I want by pulling and dragging it, clicking on it again, and pressing Control C to copy, Control V to paste. Alright, and then I'm just going to keep pasting, Control V again, and Control V one more time. There we go. Now we have a staff. It looks pretty good. Now I'm going to make this smaller, and I'm going to create a measure. Now there is going to be a future video that shows you how to lock these items in place. This video is just to show you how to create the lines and how to make them, how to change their size and how to manipulate them. Alright, so now I'm going to create a bar line. So I've clicked on the bottom line to just copy it, so I press Control C and then Control V to change the size of the line so I could get about the same size that was there. I'm going to place it on top, but then to gain more control of the size, I'm going to go somewhere else. I'm going to go to Zoom. Let me show you. We're going to go way down here. Zoom. Zoom is going to help us to get closer into our line and have more control about how we change and how we move that. So I'm going to, here we go, 1, 2, 40. That's great. All right, so the closer you are, the better control you have over how you can move the line. And so for example, if you're creating a graphic and it's just not lining up in the right way, try changing your zoom size, and that should probably fix your problem. I can see a little. There we go. All right, perfect. Now I'm going to copy and paste this same line because I want the same exact size for the other side. Copy, paste, and now I'm just going to pull it over to the other side. And because I'm in Zoom, it fit beautifully. All right, and then I'm going to back up, and I'm going to create another bar because this time I want to create a thick bar line. Alright, so I'm going to click on the last line, and then I'm going to go back to width, and I'm just going to keep moving it until I think I like the width. That looks pretty good. Alright, and if the year ends, again, sometimes when you create something a little bit bigger, you're going to have to change its size to make sure it still looks like it fits, because we did change its size. looks a little better. I don't think we'll see that line when we back up. Yeah, that looks good. All right, so that is how to create staves and bars and bar lines. And in the next video, I'll show you how to lock these items together so that you can move them as one piece, and so that they don't get moved around.